Hello friends, welcome to my channel Indrani Cooks. Though Indrani is not cooking today, I am taking you to a wildlife sanctuary from Guwahati, that is Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary. It takes around 2.5 hours from Guwahati via National Highway 27 and State Highway 3B. The roads are very nice and the traffic is not so dense, so you can drive very nicely. You have to cross a railway line and then you take a turn on your right and then go on straight. There will be a board of Pobitora, you can see that, or you can make your GPS on. From there again you take another right turn and through the village of the famous Mayang village. The nearest railway station is at Jagir Road, which is very well connected to Guwahati. From Jagir Road you can take public buses or a cab. By road from Guwahati, Pobitora is, as I said, 2 hours ride. By means of a narrow road though, it's coming from Kaziranga on National Highway 37. Take the route for Mayang at the Jagir Road. But we took our own car and we went to the Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary. So you can see friends, we are inside the Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary, which is very famous for the Indian rhinos. It's a very small sanctuary, but the density of rhinoceros are very high. The population of the great Indian one-horned rhinoceros is so dense in Pobitora that you can easily sight 10 to 15 rhinos in the different parts of the sanctuary during an hour of elephant safari or the jeep safari. Although the sanctuary covers the area of 38 square kilometers, but the population of 98 rhinos, as they said, are generally concentrated in the area of 16 square kilometers where we concentrated. So I'll show you all the details friends. Now we are crossing the Mayang village, the famous Mayang village. It is just 42 kilometers away from Guwahati. So this is the gate of Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary. We will be getting into it. And the only option to reach there is by a hired cab, or you can take your own cab. I didn't find any public or shared vehicle throughout the road. I didn't see which was going to Pobitora. So we took our own car and we went there. The sanctuary opens from sunrise to sunset, but it has fixed timing for elephant safaris. 2 elephant safaris are there in the morning. The official timing are 6:30 and 7:30 for 1 hour duration each, but these timings are really not fixed. The officials conduct both the safaris between 6:30 to 9:30, subject to the availability of the tourist. If sufficient number of tourists will not reach by 6:30, or weather will be foggy in winters generally, they generally start it late. Second safari may or may not be there depending on the tourist availability. I had heard about an additional elephant safari at 4:30 in the evening, but the Mawat of the elephant informed that after 10 o'clock the elephants go to the sanctuary with forest personnel for their official routine inspection. So there is no elephant safari after 10 o'clock. I am not sure about the 4:30 timing friends, you have to check. I think it varies from season to season. It's better to coordinate with forest officials before heading there so that you can know the exact status of safari timing and accommodation availability or seat availability. Jeep safari is for 1 hour, is available throughout the day without any fixed timings, which we have taken. It is better to coordinate with the officials before going to the sanctuary. The contact number of the range officers, Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary, Mayang, Morigaon, I will be giving that number. You can check, though we headed directly there, we didn't call up or anything like that. At the time of heavy rush, they give priority to the groups who have already coordinated in advance. If rush is there, then you may miss a chance to get accommodation in the safari. We reached there without any coordination, but only few people were there, so we got the chance. So there are various types of entry tickets available at the sanctuary. The ticket prices are different for Indians and foreign nationals. So typical ticket pricings are like this. View fee per person per entry per day for entering the park. For Indians it is 50 rupees, and for foreigners it is 500 rupees. And fee for visiting full day till sunset, for Indians it is 200, and non-Indians it is 2000 for the foreigners. Actually, I don't know how they decide it, that who is staying or who is going out of the jungle. I don't know the way how they decide. Fee for elephant safari per person per trip for 1 hour duration. For Indians it is 450, and foreigners it is 1000. Toll for river, canal cruise or road trip jeep safari per person per trip for 1 hour duration is for Indians it is 300 rupees, and for foreigners it is 1000. Actually, I think it's 1000 rupees. And in a jeep, I think there are 6 persons they can accommodate, or 5 persons they can accommodate. That you have to check, friends. And about the fees also, it keeps on changing, so you have to check before visiting there. And they are also having some camera charges, which is also different for Indians and foreigners. Though we didn't carry camera, we had only mobile phones, and we have shooted on that with the help of those mobile phones only. And well, if you want to stay at Pobitora, though well it is not required, a day trip is enough. So there are at least 4 or 5 hotels are there in the area of Pobitora. The best option is to stay at the forest department guest house. So here we spotted the rhino, which is, though we spotted many rhinos, but this one was very, very close to us. So we could catch it very nicely, we could capture very nicely, and it didn't bother us at all. It was very sweet. Though it was huge, but it was very close. You can see it was so close to our jeep. The children with us, they were very scared, but thank God they didn't make any sound. So the safari, the person who was with us as the guide, he told us that don't make any noise, don't make any sound, he is not going to do anything. Really, it didn't harm us at all. Rather, it gave us a lovely show. This was very nearby. We saw a few more rhinos also, and it was tremendously hot. The day when we visited, it was very, very hot, so we could spot this one only very close by, and the others were not so close, but there were many. We could see many rhinos here. Friends, hope you all like this video, and if you all like this video, before you forget and before I forget, don't forget to smash the like button, share with your friends, those who will be interested in it. And if you have any logistic questions or anything, I try to answer all of them, but please, you can ask me in my comment box. I will be replying to all of them. And those who are new to my channel, my humble request, please don't go without subscribing and press the bell icon next to it, so that you get all the notification as soon as I upload my video. Here we have captured one more lizard, they said. So it was horrible for me. It was horrible, and the camouflage was wonderful. So see, friends, enjoy the video. A water canal surrounds the sanctuary from all the direction near the ticket office. We are supposed to cross a hanging bridge that I am going to show you all, friends, of iron steel to enter the sanctuary area. The bridge is really a hanging bridge, and it started shaking and fluctuating with our movement. We hold the side jalis or the grills to maintain our balance and move very carefully, but it was very fun. I hope, friends, you all liked my video, liked Pobitora visit. So smash the like button. Thank you all for watching. Be happy, be merry. Catch you all soon again.